Here is some information about sugar I bet you didn't know. Watch this.
Sugar is addictive. It lights up the same reward pathway as drugs and alcohol. Clear dopamine release in the nucleus accumbens in response to sugar. And when we quit sugar, we have a come down. We go into withdrawal. And it lasts for about 2 weeks. And one of the most salient symptoms is intense craving for sugar. But if we can get through that period and get out of that vortex of addictive craving, the craving gradually gets better and then eventually goes away, which is, by the way, very paradoxical because whatever our drug is, when we first stop it, we have intense cravings and we have the feeling that the cravings will only get worse with time. Even though we logically may have experienced otherwise by giving it up before, we have the feeling this is going to last forever. It never does. We might have something that triggers the craving, right? Like stress, but generally we're not dealing with a craving. If we were then to re-expose our brains to a little bit of sugar, immediately back in the vortex of craving, there's some kind of permanent latent echo in our brains once we've been exposed to, and especially if we become addicted to a particular substance, such that even with sustained abstinence on the order of years and decades, if we are re-exposed to that drug, we can immediately be plunged into the depths of our addiction. There's no ramp up period that happens, which is why a big focus of the addiction medicine field is prevention.